In a cerebral cortex not far removed, where dendritic trees and neural pathways are in constant groove, a neuron, a product of neurogenesis so bright, served as a beacon in the cognitive night. In the world of synaptic communication, it sparked the melody of a neural formation. Adaptation, it echoed, leads to greater cognition. Against the neurodegenerative grey, it shined with mission. Against aging, it spun its logic tight. Ideas propagating like action potentials in flight, maintaining homeostasis. Tried the glial cells in vain, but our neuron's pursuit for neural plasticity, it remained. Through synaptic jungles, it bore a root. Ideas like neurogenesis seeds, it began to shoot. From neuron to neuron, it passed the synapse. In the brain's hippocampus, it found its grasp. With an appeal for diverse neural networks wide, it presented the cerebrum a different side. Inclusion, coordination, a complex neural bind. In this neuron song, a new worldview we find. In a world of synaptic signaling, at the tune of an alternate understanding, change, it echoed, is the path to enlightenment. Against the neurodegenerative grey, it shined with excitement. Through the land of neuroskeptics, it did stride. With each synaptic transmission, it turned the tide. From doubts and amyloid, it carved a path. In the quest for neuroregeneration, it was never daft. So here's to the neuron, a tale so bright. In the cognitive night, a phosphorescent light. In the dance of neurotransmitters, it leads the way, a beacon of change in a world of grey. In the realm of the cortex, a neuron bold, against the neurodegenerative grey, its story told. Linking thoughts like axon terminals so divine, balance and change in its neural design. From thought to thought it weaves its tale, a synaptic dance beyond the pale. In every synaptic cleft a new insight, turning cognitive darkness into neural light. It championed the cause of neural diversity, breaking down old, rigid synaptic polarity. Inclusion's crown it wore with pride, welcoming neurogenesis far and wide. In A of thought it found its power, uniting concepts in its dendritic tower. From B to A and C, a synaptic bridge. In the neural divide it built a ridge. In convergence it found its way, linking the cognitive night with the light of day. From A to B and C through synapses twined, a neural network perfectly designed. In synergy it paused to reflect on desires and dreams we often neglect. For ourselves, for others, for the neural world we see, united in thought, forever free. With interplay in its graceful stride, it danced through neurochemical cycles wide and wide. Positive, beneficial, a transformative glance. In every synaptic transmission, a chance to advance. In synthesis found its end, a fusion of thoughts, a message to send. Understanding, reason, empathy's light, guiding the brain through the cognitive night.